I need to talk about something.
I know y'all ain't out here making fun of Piper Raquel for having a mental breakdown over her fans dying in a car crash. Therapy is needed for some of you guys. I can low-key see the reason why people are coming after Piper Raquel now, but I just don't understand why people are out here attacking PewDiePie, dragging the heck out of Nikocado avocado, and y'all, even the Ace family lost their $10 million house for being broke AF. This video will be one hell of a ride. Girl, the fact that y'all traumatized me and made me hella scared to talk about PewDiePie just so his fans won't drag me says a lot about you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and sound like a hypocrite because if you guys still remember, I made a video a while ago about the mukbanger So Young, who is known for having tons of funny clips of her fighting an octopus and even a shark. Although that video I made received a lot of criticism since so many people rightfully started educating me about their culture and how it's normal and accepted for them in their culture to prepare food the way that So Young was doing. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning this video right here is because someone who's probably way more popular and stronger than me made a similar video to the mukbang video I made. People are attacking him for not only coming after mukbangers for the food they eat, but they're also dragging PewDiePie for saying Nikocado avocado is promoting obesity. Yeah, guys, if you remember the videos I made about Nikocado avocado, then you're definitely an OG on my channel because I literally spent months making videos about the mukbanger Nikocado avocado. But anyways, this isn't the case in today's video since PewDiePie decided to drag the heck out of Nikocado in his YouTube video and low-key fat shamed him by laughing at some comments.
This is from 2018.
Let's check them out today.
It's funny, he's trying to sell his own clothing that he doesn't even fit into.
Even though PewDiePie is known for his humor, some people were still a bit upset about it because he even continued making fun of Nikocado by making comments on him like this, for example.
I remember that. He said once I'm 30, he's done. He's 29 now. I feel like if he managed to just like lose all his weight and come back super ripped, that would be the funniest shit. That would be such a funny conclusion to his whole saga of degeneracy. I don't know what to call it. I really appreciate the Coke Zero as well. It's good to cut down on your calories sometimes.
In the end, PewDiePie came to the conclusion that Nikocado is promoting obesity to his fans and that he's just profiting off of his obesity by making merch.
Blatantly promoting obesity. I know they're not condoning it, especially Nikocado has never condoned it, but you know, it has its effect that still kids are impressionable, right?
Nikocado meltdown coming in 3, 2, 1. After his video gained over 2.3 million views in 24 hours only, a lot of people started leaving their opinion on PewDiePie coming after Nikocado, while others dragged the heck out of PewDiePie for saying the So Young mukbanger is torturing the animals she eats. I declare that thin people aren't allowed to talk about Nick, obesity, or fat phobia anymore because y'all don't understand anything. When is this ever said about skinny mukbangers? How is that promoting obesity? Anyways, let's move on now to the Ace family, who unfortunately are now broke AF, and because of this, they were forced to sell their $10 million house. All that bragging and flexing on your broke fans for you to become one of them years later is sending me. All jokes aside, y'all, this topic is low-key serious and sensitive because apparently the Ace family, aka Austin McBroom and his wife Catherine, no longer have money. Wait. Didn't Austin win $5 million against Bryce Hall? Where did that freaking money go? I should stop making jokes before I get into trouble. Whew, for real, you guys, there has been literally tons of rumors circulating about the Ace family that they're officially broke. And I'm not saying just regular rumors. I'm talking about rumors that have been going viral since last summer because there are receipts and actual evidence that Austin McBroom hasn't been paying his bills for years. Yeah, guys, it's insane to even think about it, and the fact that his wife Catherine recently addressed their home's foreclosure makes the situation even worse, since she went ahead and made a 1-hour-long video basically exposing the builders of their $10 million house for not letting her renovate their home and getting a loan, which ended up leading to their foreclosure.
Was when we moved into our house, and literally not even 3 weeks in living in our house, my front door was warping. So basically like the heat was making the door like fall apart. And I asked the builder, I go, what's going on with the door? I go, we paid $45,000 for this door. This door was supposed to be like this really nice door. It's supposed to be mahogany wood or something like that. And come to find out, that shit was plywood.
Since both Austin and Catherine didn't want to leave the house feeling embarrassed about it, they both decided to expose contractors who allegedly scammed their home in multiple videos by showing pictures of how their house was built unprofessionally. As soon as Catherine found a way to convince her fans that their house was effed up just so they can move out without people making fun of them, people decided to dig deep into the situation just so they can find the real truth about it. And y'all, they found Bestie Catherine selling her entire house furniture on a website. But what made their situation even worse is when both Austin and Catherine got exposed for straight up lying in their YouTube videos about the foreclosure, since they allegedly committed mortgage fraud, you guys. It's not surprising to me that Austin and Catherine would do such a thing because they're known for being good actors and lying to their 10-year-old fan base just so they can defend them. But anyways, this did not stop the beauty guru, Manny Mua, from coming after the Ace family, since he also exposed Catherine and Austin for lying about their foreclosure.
But like the whole situation, it did just seem very,
I don't believe in
strange.
any form or fashion. And if you want to believe that, like, you may be a fan of them.
Your prerogative.
I'm not, that's your prerogative. I'm not here to convince you not to believe it.
As a result of this, you guys, Austin decided to challenge Jake Paul to having another boxing match with him just so he could pay his bills.
Jake Paul's got a tough one coming up.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just hoping it's a good fight.
With that being said, you guys, here's what people had to say about it. Maybe he should focus on actually getting a house instead of whatever this is. If he stopped paying his side chicks hush money, he would have paid his bills. Fight your legal battles first, my guy. Anyways, let's end today's video with Piper Raquel breaking down over her fans dying in a car accident. I don't want to see any of y'all making fun of Piper Raquel because this girl is probably going through a lot right now after her fans passed away. Wait a second. Girl, I know you did not post this video after crying on live. Anyways, to make this very short and simple, unfortunately, you guys, two fans who attended Piper Raquel's recent tour and had fun with her got into a severe car crash, which left them dead. And of course, Piper decided to go on live immediately to address the situation by breaking down in the middle of her live by warning her fans to take care of themselves.
Over the past weekend, I went to tour. I went to my very last tour stop of the year, Boston, and I met everyone, and I met two very special girls. Their names were Kelsey, Cariana, and I took photos with them and I hugged them, and on their way home, they got into a really bad car accident.
Even though people were sending tons of love and support towards Piper for dealing with this tragedy, of course, Piper decided to shock the internet later on with a TikTok video of her shaking her butt, even though she had a breakdown over her fans that passed away hours ago. Embarrassing! You try to avoid hate, but then you do this. I love Piper and I'm a fan, but girl, this is a no-no. If you need more controversial videos on these influencers, then make sure to click on this video tab right here. Bye!